Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again, and and it's halfway, almost, or it is halfway through the week, which means it's time to prepare for the end of the week. Friday night Magic promos. This is Tuesday's podcast reviewing FNM promos. Yes. So, in case if you aren't aware, in addition to the 5 FNM promos from the new set we found, Wizards has released an additional 5 FNM promos time-shifted, which are overpowered cards. And let's just review these cards. In addition to the 5 FNM promos from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. These 10 FNM promos and review them, rank them from worst to best, and yeah, we always got a combo and a Nonbow, so you should also definitely check that out. We got the combo of the week, and it is Vesperlark, Davrio's Withering plus Blood Artist equals infinite life draining. So you get Vesperlark out. Now this combo only works on MTG Arena, not on paper. So Vesperlark, put Davrio's Withering on Vesperlark, so it gets -1/-2. So then Vesperlark dies. Vesperlark is now a 1 power creature. Bring back Vesperlark. Vesperlark dies. Bring back Vesperlark. Infinite ETBs and infinite die triggers. Use Blood Artist. There you go. You drain infinite life. So this is the combo of the week. Now it's time for the Nonbow of the week, and it is with Angel of Jubilation. It's also kind of frustrating because it also affects you, which means stuff that require a mana cost, or not mana cost, a sacrificing cost or life cost to pay, such as Mana Vortex, cannot be paid. So you just use Angel of Jubilation and you just can't cast Mana Vortex. So this is just a Nonbow of the week. And yeah, it's just like Angel of Jubilation, you just can't do Mana Vortex. You can't have both in the same deck, because basically Angel of Jubilation just disables and stops you from casting Mana Vortex. So let's just go in to the 10th card of the podcast, and it is Join the Dance. 2 mana sorcery to create 2 1/1 humans, and you can flashback for 5 mana. This probably the worst out of the FNM promos, because it's just a 2 mana spell that creates 2 humans, and then you have to pay 5 mana to do it again. So that's 7 mana for 4 1/1s. Why would you want that? It's not like it's gonna get played in humans or something. So yeah, this is just a number 10 worst FNM promo from Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and from like the 10 FNM promos released now. Like, we always get like 5 FNM promos that keep on rotating every set. Like 5 FNM promos from the new set. Now we got 10 FNM promos. 5 from the new set and just 5 Wizards just randomly added out of nowhere. Now I'm wondering if we're gonna get 10 next time as well, or we're going back to 5, or are the other 5 gonna stay on for a long time? Well, we got Join the Dance as our number 10. However, the 5 FNM promos that Wizards just added cannot be obtained from promo packs. However, the Innistrad Midnight Hunt FNM promos can be obtained from promo packs. Let's go into the simple 9, and it is Infernal Grasp. It is a 2-mana instant. Destroy target creature, you lose to life. This looks like a good card, but it's not. It works for standard though, but 2-mana removals never work. Like, even if there's no restrictions or stuff, they never end up working. Like for some reason, stuff like Doomblade, or Go for the Throat, or similar cards are 2-mana destroy creatures, or like, for example, even a Power Word kill, or I don't know what else. They don't get played in Modern or stuff. So Infernal Grasp only has chance for Death Shadow, because it's a 2-mana removal that destroys a creature and you lose to life. However, there's a card that does its job better. A 1 and double Phyrexian Black instant that gives a creature -5/-5 on turn of turn. That's a better removal. So Infernal Grasp, number 9. It looks good, but it's not actually good. Let's go into the Golden 8. And it is Play with Fire. 1-mana instant. Deals 2 damage to anything, but if a player gets hit, scry 1. So this is a potential burn card. Like, some people are considering playing this in Burn. It's definitely going to be played in like those mono red prowess decks. It's the new Shock. Like, Shock's now obsolete because we got Play with Fire. Thing is that these cards aren't generally for Modern, like, reviewing, but it's a general review of all the cards, like, for all formats, particularly Commander and Modern. So, Play with Fire, it's some people were adding this to Burn, replacing Deflecting Palm or some other card, I don't know exactly. Flame Rift, I don't know. Like, they're replacing some cards with Play with Fire or the new Lightning Helix from the new Innistrad set. But I don't know, this only deals 2 damage. So I don't think it's strong enough for Burn. If this was a 0-mana spell, or like what, 1 Phyrexian red spell, rather than just a 1 red spell, but then Phyrexian red, we got a Gut Shot, that's the thing. And Gut Shot's not played. I don't know. I don't know where would this be played, but some people are having positive opinions towards this card, and this is definitely going to be played in Standard. Now for the simple 7, and it is a key card for all Commander Stats decks, and a key card for all Modern Death and Taxes decks. Aven Mind Sensor. 3-mana 2/1 Bird Wizard with Flash and Flying. Opponents only search the top 4 cards of their library rather than searching their library. So yeah. That's just the number 7. It stops people from just searching. So this is good. It does a better job than Leonin Arbiter, because Leonin Arbiter is just a 2-mana 2/2 that stops both players from searching their libraries, but they can pay 2 mana to ignore the effect on turn of turn. So this card does it better because it's one-sided, and they can't pay to get out of it. So they have to look at top 4 cards. So it's harder for them to find what they need. So let's go in. Oh, and this has flash as well, so you can surprise an opponent from Aven Mind Sensor. Not with a Leonin Arbiter. So let's go into the number 6. Oh, and this flies as well. Gavany Dawnguard. 3 mana, 3/3 human soldier with ward 1. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as it enters battlefield. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with MV3 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any order. So this is kind of like some collected company or something. I don't know. Like it's a 3 mana 3/3 that like every time it becomes day or night, it will fetch some creatures out of your deck. So this is going to be a functional card for some modern and commander decks. Like commander definitely, modern some decks. As when it goes to the late game, you can find the cards easier because then like when you don't cast a spell, it becomes night. So then you check the top 4 cards, you get like a creature or something. Then you draw something else useful. You cast both things, becomes day. You do this again. Then like you just cast some 2 things again. Cast 1 thing or no things. Becomes night. You get another thing. Yeah. This is just going to be useful. Now, for the number 5. And it is... Consider! 1 mana instant. Look at top card library. Let me put it. Okay, yes. It's Surveil 1 draw card. Then you opt. Some players are playing Consider now instead of opt, or will play Consider. So this is actually a good one, especially since the normal version actually costs $1 for some reason, with the foil costing $3. As last time I checked the price, which was like a few days ago, but could have changed. I don't know. But this is an FNM promo, which I'm happy about. And the good thing is, since it's a common rarity, not uncommon, it's easier to get from promo packs than to get the other uncommon FNM promos. Actually, it's the best out of the FNM promos, ironically, even though it's common. But like, some stores just distribute the FNM promos, but then like, if they also distribute promo packs or you get promo packs somehow, this is the easiest one to get because it's common. Like the thing is that 1 in 3 promo packs are just 1 in 3 FNM promos are just going to be uncommon. So like most times you get Consider, but then other times you could get Gavany Dawnguard or Play of Fire, Infernal Grasp, or Join the Dance. However, it's not proven if you can. I don't exactly know. I think you can't get the rare time-shifted FNM promos that Wizards has announced, like this one, for example. So I think you can't, but I mean, because they're not Innistrad Midnight Hunt, they're time-shifted like promo symbol FNM promo. So yeah, they're just like kind of cool how we got like OG FNM promos, or like we got like FNM promos that said that an FNM watermark, but then we got like FNM promos with the star symbol. It's like shooting star, similar to like the GP promos and like all of those other promos. Then they removed FNM promos for a while and gave us FNM tokens instead. Now, like then they brought FNM promos back, but they made it like set specials. We only got 4 foil variants. Then they added them to promo packs, so you could get non-foil and foil variants. And now In addition to that, we got some cool FNM promos with the original with the FNM symbol. Not really the original one, but the one I started playing with. Let's go into the number 4, and it is Dig Through Time. 8 mana instant with Delve. Look at top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest of them to the bottom of your library in any order. For those who don't know what Delve is, it allows you to exile card. It allows you to pay mana, pay the colorless mana by exiling cards from your GY. So this, by exiling 6 cards from the graveyard, you can reduce this card's mana cost to 2. So it's a 2 mana, draw 2 cards out of 7 cards. So this is just powerful, which led to this card's ban in most formats. Like this got banned like every format except for like Commander. Vintage restricted it. It's even banned in Pioneer. This was joined with Treasure Cruise and Temporal Trespass, which were banned in those formats as well. However, Treasure Cruise and Temporal Trespass were not banned from Pioneer, because I don't know why they're not banned from Pioneer, but like Treasure Cruise is like 8 mana instant delve draw. No, it's 8 mana sorcery delve draw 3 cards, but like 7 and 1 blue. So you could like exile 7 cards on your GY, pay 1 mana for a sorcery speed ancestral recall. Sorcery speed ancestral recall, literally. But then like Temporal Trespass, it's like a slightly more. It's 8 and triple blue. Delve, take a bonus turn, exile it. So it's like Time Walk, but slightly more expensive and exiles itself. So these are why they got banned and stuff, like, because accumulating cards in your graveyard in most formats is very easy to get. And however, when Pioneer was introduced, these cards were not banned from the format because it wasn't easily abusable. But they decided to ban Dig Through Time because of the power of those of the Inverter of Truth decks, which allow you to just switch your library with your graveyard. So you just use it to delve out your graveyard, so then you fast this Oracle easier. Number 3, Golden Free, and we have what? Remember to do that inventory. We got bonus Citadel. So in case if you haven't noticed, the new FNM promos, there is 1 card for each color. However, for some reason, the green card of the Innistrad Midnight Hunt FNM promos is also white. So Innistrad Midnight Hunt was just mildly coincidental, but this, I don't know if that's coincidence. They just take 5 good cards, like 1 from each color, and they put them as FNM promos, because bonus to Citadel, 6 mana legendary artifact. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library by paying life equal to the mana cost instead. You can tap in and sacrifice 10 non-land permanents to make each opponent lose 10 life. This is a game-ending card in Commander. So this could just so this is why this is very powerful. So if you're playing black, unless if it's like some ultra control deck or something, do not play. Unless if it's ultra control deck, play bonus Citadel. If it's an ultra control deck, I don't think you should play it, but yeah. Number 3, bonus Citadel. and it also can create lots of combos. Now, for the number 2, and we got Scavenging Goose. 2 mana 2/2 ooze. You can tap it and exile a card from a graveyard, but then if it was a creature, you place a +1 counter on it and you gain a life. So, key card in Jund, Hate Bear, Graveyard Eater, and Life Source. This is one heck of a powerful creature, and it's played in many modern decks such as Jund and like those Cesnia combo decks and stuff. And I don't know what else really, but like it's played in lots of decks, like collected company decks as well. This is just too powerful. Like if it's there, just bolt it. If your opponent plays it, bolt it before it gets too strong. Because then they will resort to eating their own cards. They will not stop by eating your cards. They will resort to eating their own cards if they have to. So, see Scavenging Goose, kill it on sight. So, to the number 1, and it is the best card of the list, the Master of Burn, Goblin Guide. 1 mana 2/2 Goblin Scout Haste. When it attacks, defending player flips the top card of their library. If it's a land, put it in their hand. This may seem like a downside, but what if I told you, if it's not a land, you get to see what they're drawing next. Because it's not like they look at the top card of the library. If it's a land, they may reveal it and put it into your hand. No! They show the top card of the library. Then if it's a land, they put it in their hand. If it's not a land, they leave it on top. So, you know what's coming. So yeah. It's either you give them a land which usually doesn't help, or you know what's coming. So both sides are good. And above average creature, 1 mana 2/2, which attacks on the first turn as well. What more can I say? This is a powerful creature. And it's played in every burn deck. And now burn is much easier to afford, because these cards used to be worth a lot. Now that Wizards decided to put them as FNM promos, now you can just get these for just playing your LGS FNM event. And then you just get Goblin Guide for free. Well, you can get any of the following cards for free. I mean, some shops give you like only the Innistrad Midnight Hunt promos, some give you the new promos only, some give you both, but then just take Goblin Guide. Just take it and start building a burn deck. So if you have to choose among FNM promos, take Goblin Guide. If not, just hope to get Goblin Guide. And if you don't get Goblin Guide, or well, if you're the owner of an LGS or a TO or something, just make Goblin Guide the top prize or something, or just make it so that Goblin Guide is for the absolute winners of the tournament that fought their way and will receive Goblin Guide. However, this podcast isn't over yet. We have a bonus section for new promotional cards, similar to the new FNM promos we received, but it is not an FNM promo. They look like the new FNM promos, but they're not FNM promos. Just a friendly reminder. We have a bonus section for 2 cool promo cards, and we got Fable Passage and Tiamat promos. They are special promos that you can earn from purchasing. Well, most. Okay, so Fable Passage is a purchase promo. This is a purchasing promo. This is not an FNM promo. If you're giving these out as FNM promos, then you're doing it wrong. This isn't an FNM promo. Like Wizard said, this is actually a promotional promo. Like you should include this as a offer for basically when you buy certain products, or pay a certain amount of money on MTG products, they give you Fable Passage time shifted for free. So this is actually a promo, not an FNM promo, but a purchase promo. And then there's the Dungeons and Dragons stamped promos. So there's foil Dungeons and Dragons stamped promos that shops have received. They can do whatever the heck they want with these cards. Like there's you don't have to use them. You can use them as FNM promos, or use them as purchase promos, or just sell them off as separate cards. But Wizards has not entirely confirmed what you do with the Dungeons and Dragons stamp promos, like Tiamat over there. So this, I hope, was a useful video. So just comment down below, or just or type in the chat, or in the or just comment down below, or type in the chat. What does a store do with these promos, or what's your favorite promo out of the above as well, including the bonus cards? So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you just like and subscribe and follow if you haven't done so already. Then share with friends. Share it with anyone who works at the LGS, or just recommend it to, or if you know the owner of the LGS, just suggest them this video, and as it will also help not just the players, but the LGS owner as well. So yeah. Also, stay tuned to my next videos, streams, and podcasts. Podcasts will be live at 6:30 p.m. CET, so stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.